Get strong.
So I'm performing a water change on my 55-gallon grow out tank. I have a black spotted eel in this tank, and he's been presenting with some cloudy eye. I've tried a lot of different fixes, quite a few, and just have not had success. So my father-in-law did send me something in the mail that I'm going to try after this water change. I'm just going to, finish this water change, do a wipe down of the tank, uh, clean the filter out, and then I'm going to try this method that my father-in-law sent me, and we'll see if that helps to clear out his cloudy eye. He is kind of hiding right now. He's down here. You can probably make out that he's got a little bit of cloudy eye. It might be difficult to see. I'm sure he'll come out a lot more in a little bit when I finish the water change. So that's what we got going on today. He was supposed to have moved up to my larger tank by now. He's got a good bit of size on him. You can't really see that now because he's inside of there, but he's longer than the container he's in, and he's more than adequate in size to go up into my larger tank. But with that cloudy eye issue, which has been persistent, I've tried some of everything. I don't know if it can be cured. He may have permanent damage to those eyes. He seems able to see just fine, but we'll see. All right, so I did a water change on the tank, and right after the water change, it got dirty again. So I'm going to do another quick water change, just to get that last bit of sediment out. Things settle down on the bottom of the tank. But some of what I've tried is obviously aquarium salt, Prime Effects, Milafix, however you say it. And I did do a little Kinoplex with the focus by putting it in his food. The focus helps the Kinoplex to bind to his food, all in the name of trying to clear up his eyes. But as you can see, his eyes have remained cloudy. They're not as cloudy as they were, but I think that is as good as they're going to get. I am going to try one more thing, and we'll see how that goes. I will, keep him as long as he lives. He just may never not have the cloudy eyes, which is a shame. But he seems to be able to see. I'm not sure how well he can see, but he seems definitely capable of seeing things. He notices me when I'm close to the tank. He comes up to the top to eat from my hand and things of that nature. So we'll see. So you may remember these guys that I picked up from the fish place. They are starting to color up. They look pretty good. But these vieja are really starting to color up. And of course we have the vieja hybrid, who I think, it's so strange. He's mimicking their colors a little bit, but not quite. So it'd be interesting to see what he's mixed with. As for the rest of the group, they are all doing pretty good. I have still not changed this tank over to sand. I'm just being a little lazy because I've been trying to do just multiple water changes on that eel tank. So it's left me with just normal maintenance as far as this tank. Just doing my water changes and siphons and cleaning out the sponges as well as the gravel. So I haven't done a full change. Once I move the eel, I probably will focus more on this because I don't think the eel's eyes are going to get any better. We still do have my old severum in this tank, this red shoulder severum. He is, I call him hip hop. He's old. This life bearer that is swimming here in the corner here. I bought two life bearers. It was supposed to be a breeding pair, but they didn't even like each other. So I kind of got duped on that one. And they could have been a breeding pair, but for whatever reason, when they got into this tank, they decided to not be a pair. I've got this red tiger severum. He is much smaller than the other red tiger severum that I got, who was just maybe an inch bigger than him, who has ballooned in my larger tank. He is just really taken off. And this guy is growing, but much slower. I want to put him in the bigger tank along with the other red severum, the red tiger severum, but they don't like each other either. And these vieja are growing like Oscars. That's all. I mean, the, these vieja are growing like Oscars. I can't wait to do a quick rundown on what I experienced in a Facebook group with the vieja, where I was asking for some help with identifying their sex, and it just turned into a whole, oh my gosh, that's going to be a different video, but we will get into that. But these guys are coloring up really good to be about 4 inches at this point, and I just got them. They've already caught up to the hybrid and are getting ready to pass that hybrid in size. They look really good, and I can't wait for them to get their full color. Look at the yellows and the reds and a little bit of blues coming up in these guys. Well, until next time, we'll take another look. Bye. Strong.